Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bronze Grade Podcast. This is episode 15. I'm Lawrence, and with me are Dixon and Jacky.
Hey.
Hello.
It's us
All right,
again.
guys. Yes, it's the three of us.
Yeah.
Anything new happened this week? I guess not.
No, not really. Same old week.
Jacky, what's your food of choice this week?
Wafers. Dark chocolate wafers. They're good. I just ate 2 of them before the podcast. I got
Horrible.
6 more left.
The most
My
loudest.
plan is to go through all 6 of them. And then
Yeah, seriously.
I have a bag of popcorns beside me too. So after I'm done my wafers, I'm gonna eat the popcorn.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Is that your preferred flavor of wafers?
Dark chocolate? No, I actually like vanilla. But so I have a random bag. It's from Costco that contains a bunch of variety of wafers. It has dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and vanilla. My favorite one is the vanilla one. But I just grabbed it, and it turned out I grabbed like all 6 of them, which are oh no wait, I got 1 milk chocolate. Yeah, so I got like 5 dark chocolate and 1 milk chocolate, all chocolate. Yeah.
Do you like to choose which one you eat first, or you just
no? I go
whatever's in
random,
there?
man. I go random. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, and
yeah,
then
I agree.
and then before eating the wafers, I also had a piece of Lindt chocolate, not the what do you call it? Not the round ones with the gooey center. What the fuck do you call those?
Just
Truffles. Yeah, not the truffle one.
Truffles.
Fancy.
Yeah. I ate like the flat, the bar one. Yeah.
Oh,
like
okay.
Yeah. Because I had half of that left from a couple days ago, so I just finished it up. It's good. It's milk chocolate.
Nice.
All I'm eating is chocolate tonight because I feel like eating something sweet. I had a rough day.
It's too much chocolate.
Need to lighten up my mood.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hopefully, this podcast will help with that too.
Not really. It's only stressful.
It's just gonna get totally
Gonna get extra angry at us. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you guys?
It rages me more knowing
Yeah,
that you
it just-
two, knowing that
yeah.
you two are anti-vaxxers.
God, you said it again. Last time we already said it's not. That's not true. Now we're gonna get judged for things that we never said.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, yes. I mean, because you guys always bring up random conspiracy theories and anti-vaxxing comments.
That totally sounds as
that-
Sounds
sounds like
exactly
us.
like you.
That really triggers me.
Yeah, it sounds exactly like what you say. We're gonna publish some WhatsApp conversations.
Yeah. We have things we can post on there to prove our innocence.
Yes. Okay. So, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say Black Friday's coming up, and I don't know if we're gonna have another recording before that. But I was wondering what.
We'll see how it goes.
What
maybe we
our-
will. You never
Maybe,
know.
maybe.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll go
We're
with
gonna be
this. But,
busy. Okay.
not sure what you guys have on your list to buy, a list of things to buy for Black Friday, or anything you're interested in.
Are you
there's a
buying
sale.
anything? Are you buying anything?
I am looking at a few things. First thing is a solid state hard drive, because I know I've been having issues playing some games. Things take way too long to load in, especially because we're playing Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I just want to say you're pathetic for not having a solid state drive.
I have a solid state hard drive, but it's only for my OS. I don't have
Yeah.
anything, like, it's not big enough for anything else. That's why I need another one.
What's the size? What's the size that you
The
have?
one I got, I think it's 250 gigs.
Okay. Well, you can put a couple of games in there. Like
I
mean,
could, but not like Baldur's Gate. That thing is like
no. How big is Baldur's
130.
Gate? Is it? I
Like
thought it was.
130.
Oh, okay. I thought it's like 40
Yeah.
gigs.
No, it's like by far the biggest game in my library.
Oh, really? I didn't,
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. So that's
Isn't
why.
the average game 40 gigs?
I don't know what it is at this point.
Oh,
I feel like
okay.
new games are like 80 gigs, 90 gigs.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
freaking huge. Well, Call of
really?
Duty is like
Okay.
humongous, right? So
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised.
I'll give Call of Duty a pass just because it's kind of the biggest game
Yeah.
out there. But like Hitman.
Wait,
is
hold on.
70
Biggest game in
something,
terms of size or biggest game in terms of like good playing?
as
like
in like just
gigabit,
popularity.
like gigabyte
Oh.
size.
Okay.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
And
Okay. But it's just maps though, isn't it? It's maps and multiplayer. Like, how big of a size does it need?
I think last time when I played, I forgot which one, but they kept getting updates and updates, and my Call of Duty was literally like 300 gigs.
Because like usually first-person shooters doesn't require like super intense rendering, right? Because they're aiming for FPS, right? I don't know.
No, they still have like crazy.
They
crazy
do like
stuff on
prices.
Well, I think
like,
they have lots of skins, a lot of audio clips, and high res textures. I don't know,
Sure.
but
Okay.
I know it's very big.
Okay.
I've heard people complain about it.
Like
I don't have it, so I don't know.
Call of Duty 3 is 172 gigabytes.
Whoa.
Yeah, games can get pretty big now.
Yep.
Especially AAA, like huge releases. Those games are pretty big at this point.
Yep, and then apparently
Anything not Nintendo.
Yeah, on a
How big is
PS5 it's 234.
I'm gonna see how big Star Citizen is. Do you guys know how big Star Citizen is?
Nope.
Apparently you have it installed.
No.
Do you have it installed?
No, I don't. But I'm gonna.
Okay.
83.
I really want to
83.
get the game. Yeah, it's like 80 gigs. Yeah. I
Yeah.
really want to get the game. Do you think it's gonna be on sale?
No.
Yo.
Does it historically go on sale on Black Friday?
I've never
No.
looked at it.
Oh, god damn it.
The site I use only tracks Amazon listing,
Yeah.
so that's not where Star Citizen gets.
I'll get it if it's like $5 off.
You're gonna have to check their website out.
Any discount on Star Citizen, I'm gonna buy it. That's what it say.
It's gonna be like $1 discount.
Oh, I do want to talk about something.
Okay. Do we want to keep going through this first, or you just?
Oh
put it on
yeah.
the list
No.
and
Let's
come
go
back
over this
to it?
first, and then remind me in case I forget.
Okay, I'm just gonna add this to this list here.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say Jacky's thing.
Yeah. Okay. Continue. What else? What else?
okay,
are you gonna
so
buy?
Another
SSDs.
thing.
Are you gonna buy one big one or multiple small ones?
one big one?
Okay. How are you gonna hide your
Yeah.
porn?
Won't need to.
out in the open.
You should get two because you can. If you get two, you can just use one for your porn stash and the other one for your games.
Well, I won't need to do that, so it's fine. Another thing I was looking at is the Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTAS 4 flight stick.
Right after I talk about porn, you talk about Thrustmaster.
Thrustmaster. Yep,
Thrustmaster.
Great lead-in. Okay. What's a Thrustmaster?
As I said, well, it's the joystick. It's the flight stick.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a sex toy.
It's like $60 Canadian.
And
And
get your
cheap.
mind out of the gutter.
I can't. I'm in porn mode right now.
Oh no,
Dude,
that's the
man.
rest of this podcast. But this thing I've been looking at for years, or maybe even the previous version.
Yeah.
And I think when I was going to buy it,
Mhm.
it went up from around $60-$70 up to like $100 odd, and I said, "Fuck it."
Wait,
This
like,
was,
is
5,
that
6
due
years ago.
to, is that due to like supply and demand or inflation?
I think it might be supply demand. I don't know, but
Yeah, sounds like
I
it.
was looking at price history, and this thing just goes up and down, so it's weird.
That's
So this is a good price point for it.
Okay.
I'm hoping it goes a little bit cheaper, maybe like $50, but I think it's at this price I'm gonna
Okay.
get it. And I was gonna get the Elgato game capture box.
that would be
to,
great because then we can at
we
least
can,
you can
I was looking at
you can-
getting it
yeah.
for the Switch games and whatnot,
yeah.
and other console games. But yeah,
Actually, you know what? I might get one too. If you find one cheap, just let me know.
yeah, I will let you know. I don't know if they're gonna have a sale this year.
I wouldn't know how to use it, but whatever.
It's literally plug-in.
I know.
Like it looks like. Oh right, I'm sorry.
Wait, plug-
Jackie can't even plug in a monitor.
Wait, plug
so I-
plug what into what?
It's HDMI into the box, and then
Into the computer.
another HDMI into your computer, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yep,
no,
yep.
USB into your computer. Yeah.
Yeah, whichever
Then
one.
what?
Yeah, whichever one. Then you open the program.
I don't think it works for you though, Jackie, because
Why?
it requires a computer for recording.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So your computer's not in the same room as your console, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I could-
Unless you have another computer that you can use, like a laptop that you can use, maybe that works.
but it's
I
not
don't
like a
know.
high performance laptop, though. Does it matter?
I don't know what it requires, right? Because it's literally just capturing a video
Hold on.
signal.
When you're capturing with Elgato or whatever the hell you call that thing, when you're playing the game, can you still play in like is it still rendering good on the TV, or does it affect the performance?
So it has a pass-through mode. So you plug the HDMI from the console into the Elgato, right? And then there's another USB port to plug into your TV.
Yeah.
So it just passes through like that.
So are you playing on the TV or are you playing on the computer monitor?
You can do both.
What?
So I think Dixon, you would know better because you've used it, right?
Yeah, you can either. Well, for me, I have it on my monitor, right? So like I can play on my monitor while the program like outputs out to whatever I feel like Twitch or OBS or Discord or something. But that's pretty much it.
But I guess Jacky's basically asking if you can actually play on TV.
Yeah, you can play on TV. Yeah, you would probably play on the TV more so than the laptop. Like if you were using that or your own monitor, because if you have like you'd be playing on the TV, but then let's say if we were watching or you were recording, it would just record on your PC, and you wouldn't have to look at that unless you wanted to.
Wow, that sounds okay. And then like sound, like how does that work? Do you need another thing for sound?
Depends on which one you get.
I don't think so.
No, like for the one that I had, it just routed to my PC like headphones.
Oh my god! But then we'll have to like do that thing with like banana meter, right? And then like do like another input thing.
No, I didn't have to.
That's something I can figure out.
That's already stressing me out thinking about it. Oh my god!
No, I think you're fine. I didn't have to add another output or input for that. I used the same.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be anything different.
I don't think I can handle the stress
right now. Yeah. Anyway, if I'm
so
gonna
stressed
get one,
out,
then I'll let you know.
I'm so stressed out thinking about that. I need to eat another wafer.
Should we let you finish before you start talking again?
No, continue.
I think that's better for me, Dixon.
Well, I told you guys already. Like, I'm gonna go get a driving sim set up.
Hell yeah!
Already have the wheel behind me. So just waiting on. Gonna get the rest of the stuff, like the chair and the shifter. Maybe look at some RAM. I don't know. I got sent like a really cheap Crucial, like the brand Crucial. It's like 216s for like $40 or something.
Ooh.
I just don't know if I want to pick that up. Yeah, it's on Amazon. It's $63 for essentially 32 gigs, which isn't horrible.
What's the speed of the RAM though?
3,200.
Okay.
Is it DDR4?
Yeah, DDR4. I don't think it can go any higher on my mobile.
You can overclock it, right? You can overclock it to like what, like 37,000 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't need to though. I think it's perfect. Like if I were to get I think it'll be fine.
XMP, like just go to the BIOS and then activate XMP or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. But besides that, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get anything.
Are you gonna get any? You gonna get any driving games with your wheel?
Well, I mean, if they're on sale, I'll get a Seto. But
what's with our Seto? Because I mean, I've read mixed results of that, of reviews of that, and that's not like the most popular driving game, right?
What is the most popular driving game?
The Forza Horizon, yeah, isn't it? Forza Horizon.
I don't think it's the same type of game though. Like Dixon's looking for something that's like, super sim. Right?
Yeah, like more sim-like instead of just.
Is Corso Ascetta like really sim? Wait, I thought isn't like the non-Horizon Forza, like the actual racetrack one,
Motorsport.
Yeah, isn't that one like a good sim?
I think it's okay, but I think if you're gonna compare that, I think Assetto is probably better.
Yeah, again, like I think I'm thinking of Assetto Corsa and Project Cars for that type of game. I don't really know if there's anything else still.
No. Is there like a NASCAR one? That would be awesome.
That sounds so boring.
I don't know if the NASCAR ones are that level.
Do you remember? I don't know if you guys remember, but like when I was actually no, you guys like I'm like when I was a kid, I would go to the arcade and there would be like this NASCAR game. It's like one where you can actually sit in and there's like a wheel. And then you get like force feedback and shit like that. It's awesome. Have you guys?
Is that
played
the one with like 7 other people that can play next
Yeah,
to
like
each
you
other?
like you actually sit in it and then you just drive
I
it,
don't
and it's
remember what it's
NASCAR.
called.
It's like it's
I don't
NASCAR.
know what it's called, but I remember it. It was at Palladium here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fun.
Palladium's dead.
Is
I
it?
drove by the other day. I think it's done. I think it's gone.
There's one in Ajax.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the one in near Square One.
I
Oh,
can't think of a
yeah.
reason why somebody would go to a Palladium anymore.
I know. That's why it's dead.
No, I think like what's the other one? Dave and Buster's, right? I mean that's more popular.
Yeah.
What's Dave and Buster's, like the same thing? It's the same
Similar.
thing.
I think it's more. It has more food related things
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But going back to it, I think that's most everything that would probably pick up. I don't think I would get anything else unless something like pops out and it's like, oh my god, I should buy this too. But
Are you guys getting any games?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm most likely gonna get Dead Cells if it's gonna be on
Oh
sale.
my god, you and Dead Cells. What the fuck?
Oh, that game! Look, I'm gonna play that game nonstop.
You and
it's
Dead
so good.
Wait, hold on. Do you already own Dead Cells though, don't
Yeah,
you?
on the Switch. On the Switch, yes.
And what, you're getting it for the computer?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Plus, I
my
didn't get
God.
the
That is-
the Castlevania DLC because
Why
that's
would
the
you
big
do
thing that I want.
Why would you do that?
How dare you do that?
It's not even a good game. It doesn't even
Oh.
look good.
Man.
Probably my favorite game in like the past 10 years.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta like re-Google this now because I just remember it being ugly.
Hey man, Jacky, it's fine. You can like bad games and hate good games. That's okay.
Did you play the Return to Castlevania Dead Cells?
No, that I'm gonna get that as
That's-
part of this
yeah.
whole thing.
That's what Lawrence wants
It's the
to
same
play.
game. It's just an additional DLC.
It's a 2D scroller, right? Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I need to see
I
it.
mean, Jacky, it's fine. You don't like 2D scrollers.
no,
you don't like the good Castlevania games and like the bad ones. So it's understandable.
Okay, side-scrolling games technically in modern standards aren't even games anymore. By modern standards.
Hey, what?
That's not true.
what the fuck?
It's not true at all.
Well, okay. Speaking of speaking of side-scrolling games. Actually, no. I want to save this later. I want to save it later. Continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay. Here's my thing with side-scrolling games. Like
Okay.
so it's a side-scrolling game and you're only using like one button, and that's like the hit button, right? Whatever
What?
it is.
What are you
right?
talking about?
It's like a game where you
No.
just like move left or right and press one button.
No, what?
What? That's how side-scrolling games work.
The fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Side-scrolling games is you only move left or right with the control pad, and then
Okay.
you press like B for action and like A for jump, and those are the only inputs.
Jackie, you don't play games much, do you?
What do you mean?
This game I use at least like 5 buttons.
Like what? Or do you get like a special move per each button or something?
You get a jump, you get a melee button, you get a secondary attack button,
Uh-huh.
you get a shield button, you get a dodge roll button.
But do they all look the same?
What? No. Jackie, I'm so confused.
It's a side-scrolling
Yeah,
game. Like
you
how-
understand 2D games are not like the NES days anymore, right?
No, 2D games are NES games.
Like, do you know fighting games? They're 2D, right?
No.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, fighting games operate on a 2D plane mostly at this point. Like, Street
they're
Fighter operates on a 2D
they're,
plane.
They're kind of 3D.
They're
you see-
visually 3D, but they don't
Yeah.
operate in a 3D plane.
Well, I mean, Street Fighter essentially is like a one-button game.
I mean, are you playing on easy mode? Like,
No,
what are you-
but
what are
I'm
you
just saying,
doing?
you just move left, right, jump, crouch, and then like punch and kick.
There's like 6 buttons for punching and kicking. What are you talking about?
No, but like punching and kicking generally are the same thing.
I don't know what you're looking for in other games.
Well, I'm looking for
Like,
more variety.
You're
Shit.
looking so Last of Us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It would be shooting and melee.
Crouching, and then you can change the camera around.
That's not that important.
Yeah, no, dude, seeing the environment is important.
Debatable.
And then like you can sprint.
That wouldn't be an action.
And then like you can grab stuff in the environment and do shit with it.
You can do that in 2D games too.
Only in the left and right plane.
But you can grab things and use them.
No. Like the thing is, there's no challenge to that then, because you're just moving left and right.
There's no
Dude,
challenge
Jacky,
in 3D
I'll let
games.
you play Dead Cells. You tell me how long you last in that game.
You're just moving left and right. I don't get it.
I'm telling you, you're gonna get screwed so hard in
Hold
that
on.
game.
Okay, you said that you liked a 2D Castlevania, right? Do you remember which one it is?
Area of Sorrow.
Okay. How old is
The
that?
Game Boy one. That's the Game Boy Advance one.
That's really old then, right?
Dude, Jacky, I don't know what you mean by that, because when you said old Castlevania, you literally said the last game in the series. So yes, it would be older than that. Yes.
Okay, hold on. I need to see the gameplay. I'm watching the gameplay right now.
I don't understand what makes it easier. Technically, 3D games are easy too because you can move in any way possible. Makes it easy.
I'm so confused.
I gotta
No,
grab that
I'm
thing.
confused why this is a problem.
No, you need to be more. You need to have more environmental awareness if you're
No,
playing
you
a
don't.
3D game.
No, because if
2D
you're
game-
playing a 3D game that has like over the shoulder, like FOV 120 far out, you don't need to pay attention to anything. You'll see everything coming before
It's
it even
like-
reaches you.
Look, Jacky, you can tell me that 2D games can be easy if you don't ever die in a Contra game.
I haven't played a Contra game for a long time.
Yeah, Contra games are known to be pretty hard.
Well, Contra games are, no. If you're good at like jumping, right, then you're fine.
I mean, are you good at jumping?
I practice. Because Contra games are very one-dimensional. Because it's just
No, I know, but it's not easy.
It's just like jump rolling and shooting, and like when you're shooting, it doesn't even look like bullets; it's just dots coming out.
Look, Jacky, I'm just saying that you're saying 2D games are easy. Like, I'm not saying that it's not simple. It's just...
Well, no, I'm talking about the concept of it being easy, because you're just... I mean, there's nothing to
Okay.
do in 2D games. You just move left and you move right. That's why I'm not a fan of 2D games, because you're only moving left and right.
Hey, that's fine. I'm not trying to tell you that you can't, not like something. I'm saying that it's not easy. I still think it's really fun.
Oh, man. Okay,
There are
anyways,
2D
Dead Cell...
games that
what else?
one
Okay.
game of the year over 3D games. I'm just saying.
Yeah, literally, yes.
Really? Seriously?
Of
Yes.
course.
Which one? I want to look it
Dead
up.
Cells. Dead Cells.
No
I think,
way. No way.
We're pretty high on a lot of lists. On the year that came out, I think it was pretty high on a lot of the Game of the Year list.
Do you know? Okay, the Castlevania Dead Cell, is it like a different character or like what? Or
No.
is it just like a skin thing?
No, so the Dead Cells DLC formula. So Dead Cells is a roguelike, right? So you have sort of sections, biomes, I guess. So each section you go through, you usually have choices
Yep.
as to which exit you take.
Yep.
And as you get more DLCs, it gives you more options to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just more paths to take and more enemy types, more bosses, and more weapon types.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't get it, but
2D
whatever, man.
games, 2D games are fine.
That's fine.
Do you like Vampire Survivor? That's
What the hell's Vampire
That
Survivor?
Yeah,
one game of the
that's
year.
not for him, dude. That's not.
I know, but I won Game of the Year. I'm just saying over like
Never
so many
seen it.
other shit.
That's such a troll game, though, to win
Like-
Game of the Year.
Is it like 2D?
Oh hell yeah, dude!
screw
Jackie,
that. Yeah.
Jackie, no buttons, no buttons.
Okay, no. The only 2D game that's awesome, Karateka.
But then in your logic, you're moving left
That's
and right.
literal nostalgia. That's literal nostalgia
know.
talking.
You're moving left and right. That makes absolutely no
Karateka.
sense.
Karateka's the best.
Horrible.
No.
Nothing to interact with.
Okay, well, screw it. Actually, I'm going to talk about what I wanted to talk about because since we're on 2D games, I sent you the link a couple days ago about the NWO War, the Alex Jones game. Did you watch it?
Nope. Oh, yes, I did.
Wait,
Yes,
do
I
you guys up in Canada know about Alex Jones?
I know about him.
Like this
I
is
don't
like
watch.
he's like the most controversial man
Mm-hmm.
in probably the world.
I don't watch anything like that.
That's not.
But like you,
I
but you
would say
know of
no.
him, right? Like you know
Yes.
what, like you know his
Uh-huh,
So if you watch the trailer of that game, it's hilarious.
I can't tell if it's a legit game though, or
No,
like
it's a
if,
legit
if
game.
it's
You
a
can buy
parody
it.
game.
No, you can buy it. It's 1776 on the website.
Oh, fair.
If you guys
I
want to
mean,
watch me play, I'll totally buy it.
Like, it looks okay.
I'll watch you play. I don't know.
Yeah, but like, I don't know who this guy is, though. I'll be honest with you. So,
What?
Really? Okay.
yeah.
Well, he's censored, so I don't think you can find anything on him, anyways. But like, he's a very controversial political conspiracy dude. He's being sued for billions of dollars too.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see.
But
'Cause
like,
I think I know
yeah.
why.
but like,
I think I've seen something.
I mean, but it's hilarious because the whole game is just like a meme,
yeah.
and he's selling it for 1776 because 1776 is the American Independence Day.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't, even if he wasn't censored or whatever. I don't. This is
Yeah.
not my type of content that I would consume anyway, so I would never know.
Okay,
But I've been watching
But-
some gameplay. It looks kind of. I mean, it looks funny. I mean, I watched someone play it.
Yeah, it's funny. It's super funny because like there's this part where he avoids the vaccine because he thinks vaccine's like the greatest conspiracy. Yeah.
Oh wait, I just clicked on it. It says this video has been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service.
Oh,
I'm watching
It's
a-
already being censored.
I'm watching a different video and it's
Okay.
going. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like there's, and then like there's one about like gay frogs. Because
Of
he would
course.
talk
Oh,
about all
God.
these on his he has like a radio show or a podcast. I mean,
A podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he would talk about all these crazy conspiracy theories. Funny, it's very funny though because the whole game it's essentially just him making fun of himself, talk about the stuff that he talks about.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because when I watch a trailer, I'm like,
Yeah.
this feels like a shit post.
No, it's just him.
This
Feels
feels like a
yeah,
meme.
it looks
Yeah.
like somebody's making fun of him, but no, it's
Yes.
legit. You can buy the game off his website.
Hey man, the guy's only here to stir up shit to make money, and nah, this is totally what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
And no,
This is-
totally, it's gonna make him money. But the thing is, I'm
Yeah.
saying it. I mean, it's for what it is. I think it's a funny game, and I
Sure.
think whoever did it did a good job.
Yeah, it looks like a good pixel art game. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, it's
Whoever
pretty
did
good.
it did a good job. Like I don't know who did it, but it's definitely not Alex Jones. But whoever he hired to do it, did,
Very Metal Slug.
yeah,
Yes, I was gonna say
They did-
very metal.
they did a really good job. Oh, another 2D game that I actually think is good is Altered Beast. I think I talked about it before.
Again, that is 100% nostalgic because Altered Beast is garbage.
Have you played it before, or have you only watched gameplay?
I've watched it. I know enough.
Okay, but you haven't played it though. It's like me talking about fuck, what's that game
Dude,
that we
I'll
just talked
play
about?
it, but like the
It's like me
loop
talking about
is,
Dead
like-
Cells.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I haven't
I
played
can
it. I'm just
tell,
talking
like-
shit about it.
I've watched entire runs of it. Like I watched people play the entire game,
The game just
so
looks
I
like
know a little bit more about.
The game looks like a darker version of Animorphs. Oh, anyways.
Like the physics don't look good. It's forced side scrolling. Well, I think Dixon, I think you're done your list, right?
Yeah, I don't. Well, for games, I don't know. I mean, if something pops up that like is intriguing, I think about it.
Yeah.
But there's not really anything that I'm like, man, waiting for this to go on sale or something like that. Like, if like Call of Duty goes on sale, I might be tempted to go because
Call of
usually
Duty
it
3?
does.
Oh, but
Call of Duty
Yeah.
3?
that game got panned so hard though.
I know. I hear from my. I have a friend that's like playing it a lot, and he says it's like pretty sweaty right now for online. I don't know if I feel like going through that or anything, but I don't know. But besides that, I don't think there's any like crazy games that I'm looking for.
Yeah. Like older games, not new games, anything, nothing.
No, I mean like if anything, I might get like Super Mario, but it's not going to go on sale. Super Mario RPG.
No.
Yeah, like that won't go on
No,
sale.
actually,
for
it
sure.
might go on sale because I remember last year, the Nintendo Switch Store did have like a little sale. It's not much, but it's like a small sale.
Yeah.
I feel like for Nintendo games though, new Nintendo games, I feel like they don't really. But who knows?
But you need to get one of those what do you call it? Those coupon things the 2-for-1 coupon things. Like
Yeah.
You pay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if Persona 5 Tactica went on sale, I'd probably go for that. Looks like
I also saw reviews weren't that great for that game.
Yeah,
so,
I don't think it's like crazy, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't know anything. What about you, Jacky? What are you planning to get?
I might get a controller charger for my PlayStation controllers, because right now I'm just plugging it into a USB cord, and then I swap control. I don't know, like, is it impractical to get a? Because I mean, I'm the only one pretty much just playing with my PS5, and I swap between 2 controllers. But I don't know. I feel lazy to just keep swapping. I just want to put it in like a controller charger. I don't know if it would be a waste of money though. And then I also want to get.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I just want to go back to that.
Yeah.
So you have 2 controllers that you use just for yourself?
Yeah.
One on his feet.
Like, don't
no,
you
because
guys...
I feel like I have multiple controllers with the expectation that other people would play it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's just for me, I just have
No. So this is what I do. So I have 2 controllers just for myself, and then I have 1 controller for guests, because I don't want other people touching my controllers. My controllers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
okay.
yeah. So I have guest specific controllers, and I have me controllers. Because like, I mean, I don't like. What happens if whoever's using the controller has shit on their hands? I don't want to touch. I don't want to touch shit.
Just tell them to wash their hands first.
Well, hey, 1 in 5 cell phones have fecal matter. That's why
that sounds a lot lower than I expected. I thought it would be like 99%.
That's why you don't touch anybody else. I don't touch anybody else's cell phone ever. And that goes for controllers. I don't let like random people touch my. I don't care how well I know you. You're not touching my controller. Your hands probably have shit.
I don't know. I'm
gonna go to your place. I'm gonna go to your place, take the controller, and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
just put it in your pants.
What are you gonna do about it now, Jacky?
Yeah. You can have it, Lawrence.
I just pissed all over.
No,
Yeah,
I'll just write your name on the controller, and that's the one you're going to be using going forward. That's your controller.
Look, I'm not even gonna be too concerned about that. I kind of get it, but I would just have 1 controller for myself. I wouldn't care about swapping back and forth. Like, you're not playing for that long sessions. You can judge your battery capacity on your
but see, I don't want to just plug in like every day though, because that means I'll have to walk over to my PlayStation, get the wire, and plug it in. Because when I'm done, I just throw my controller on the couch and leave. Yeah.
But you're swapping controllers anyway, so at some point you're gonna have to do that plug and unplug thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm saying if I get like a controller hub, right, then I'll just put it near where I'm sitting, and I'll just like I'll put it in the controller hub instead of just throwing it on my couch when I'm done.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't see how that's too different from having to plug and plug. But
and then I also want like the media controller for my PlayStation 5, because I've actually been using it to stream a lot of stuff instead of using my TV.
I've never seen it, so is it basically like a remote controller?
It's a remote controller, yeah.
Remote?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I use that, then I won't be burning the power off my control pads or my DualSense controllers.
I getcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like if I'm streaming like Pornhub or something, no, if I'm streaming like Netflix or something like that, right? It's gonna be for a couple hours probably.
Yeah, Netflix.
No.
Yeah.
Have you checked the settings for your controller's like sleep timer or something? Because I feel like for a lot of other consoles, when you don't use your controller for 10 minutes or something, it just goes to sleep mode and turns off.
No, but the thing is, when the episode ends, like, okay, I always, like, because you know how when I watch stuff, like, I like to skip around, and when the episode ends, I skip the credits immediately and go to the next episode, and then I fast forward a little bit. I don't really watch the beginning of stuff. Yeah, and then if I don't like what I'm watching...
using it. So you're actively using it then. That's what you're saying.
Not like all the time, but like, so I would fast forward 10 minutes, put it down, and then if it's interesting, I would watch it until it's uninteresting, and then I would fast forward again, and I would put it down. So yeah, that's why I need a controller.
All right.
Yeah.
The Jacky way of watching anything.
I don't
TV.
watch. I don't watch it like in. You'd be crazy if you sit down to watch a show entirely, right? Who does that?
Yeah,
I don't do that.
Everyone else.
No, no way, no way.
What do you mean?
No way.
So many people
you watch
do that.
every. You leave. Okay, you turn on a fucking show and you sit there and you watch the whole thing, like everything.
If I'm like wanting to watch it, sure.
Yeah, like you would watch like everything.
Yeah.
Like, just not the credits.
Well, yeah.
No, I'm not counting the credits, but like you listen to every single person say shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So the point of watching it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, TV shows are like cutscenes in real life.
No, man.
Or
Like
in
I would just
drama.
watch. No, okay. I would just okay. One thing that I never watch is like the ending of any show. So at the point where I feel that the plot has concluded, I stop.
Wait, hold on, hold up.
Yeah.
So you never watch the actual cliffhangers that's supposed to infuriate everyone watching a show?
What cliffhanger?
Oh my god, fucking A.
No, when I feel like the story has ended, I stop. Like, what's the point? Because most of the games are like happily ever, or not games. Well, most of the movies are like happily ever after, right? I can give you an example. Like, I recently watched what the fuck is it? It's an older war movie. 13 Hours or whatever on Netflix, because I just saw it and it popped up. I skip watched the whole movie, and then towards the end when everybody was defeated, I just stopped watching because I knew everybody was defeated already. The enemy was defeated.
There's character resolution and plotline that needs to be wrapped up.
No, well, you can kind of infer that because everybody's killed, and then the main character goes back home. The main character has a wife and a child, so he's just gonna go back. Yeah, I think the main character is John Krasinski or something like that. He goes back to his wife and child and have a good time. He already said that in a phone call that he made to his wife, saying, "When I'm done, I'm going to come home and this is the end. I'm no longer going to do contracting." So I already know that. So at the end of the movie, when they killed the bad guys, in the compound that they were in, I was like, okay, they killed everybody. He's going to go home and have retire from contracting and have a good time with his wife and daughter. Then I shut it off. I already knew that. I knew the ending. Why do I need to waste 20 minutes?
His plane gets shot down before he gets home.
Yeah, I know. He just dies.
I highly doubt that's going to happen.
He just dies.
Yeah, so I would, unless if I can't guess or can't kind of like logically reason out what's going to happen at the end, I'll keep watching. But if the story, if somewhere along the story they already alluded to the fact that the main character is going to go home and have a good time, why am I wasting 20 minutes to watch the main character actually go home and have a good time?
Because it's an emotional plot beats.
No, it's not.
Acting.
No, it's not.
Oh
no,
my
not.
god, Jacky.
No, it's not.
It's emotional
I already
fulfillment.
knew that.
It's emotional fulfillment.
No, you already are emotionally fulfilled when he foreshadows the fact that he's going to go home and have a kick-ass time. And after he beats everybody, you know he's not dead. That means he probably can make it home to have a good time.
Yeah,
Done.
I don't think so. People don't watch
Yep.
movies or TV shows like that.
I
Unfortunately,
never watched.
No. Jacky,
Yeah.
TV shows, you actually watch to the end of the episode, right?
No, only if they're playing on live TV. If I have the ability to fucking fast forward, dude, I will.
Like a lot of TV shows don't actually end a plot at the end of each episode, so that's why I'm asking.
No. So, okay. But most TV shows, right, towards the end, like, well, okay, no. Like I said, if I can kind of figure, if they already alluded to how things are going to end, I stop it. Like, why would I want to watch more?
Oh, I guess. Hold on. Let me roll back. Yeah. So, a lot of TV shows that you watch are very episodic, right? Like things get resolved at the end of the episode.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Because
I know what you're talking about. It's like,
a lot
when
of things don't get resolved.
Yeah, and then it kind of stops right there. Yeah, then I'll watch the whole thing. I will.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then but there's always a recap in the next episode. So I'm not.
Oh
I'm not
my
worried.
god! Fuck.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about missing anything.
I'm so angry as you say that. Like, you would skip the end of the episode to watch the recap on the episode after.
Yep.
Like,
yep.
fuck that.
No, because
I
no,
would
two
rather
reasons.
skip the
Okay,
recap.
No.
Like,
Two-
skip
so,
the recap.
No. I would skip the recap too if I already know the content in the recap. But
Yeah.
if I skipped enough of the show and then the recap comes and I'm like, oh, I didn't actually see that, and then I'll just watch it.
And then you'll watch the previous episode again to
I
get the
might.
context.
I actually sometimes I have done
See,
that before.
see, Jackie, that's disgusting.
Sometimes I have done that before. So if I was like, whoa, that like if they show a really good cutscene that I was like that I missed, I would go back, just watch that part of the whatever I missed, then I would go back.
That's 100% fucked up. Just
No,
so you know.
that's called TV efficiency.
There's no efficiency.
God.
There's no such thing as efficiency when you watch stuff. No one
That's called
watches
TV
TV,
efficiency.
movies, video games to do it efficiently.
No, that's the same
Horrible.
way I play video games, man. Like I don't read.
I know.
I know
I just-
exactly.
like, no, but there's certain things in the game that kind of tell you what to do without you even reading or listening to the whatever the hell they're showing you.
Yeah, but you're paying almost $100 to listen to voice actors.
No,
pour their
I'm paying
heart and
$100
soul
to
out.
have fun.
That's a waste of $100 then. You could
No,
do way more.
Because I don't want to pay $100 to listen to somebody talk about like something that doesn't make any sense to me.
No, Dixon, you're forgetting something. Jackie's paying $100 to play 30 minutes of fun,
You're
and
right,
then never
you're
touch it
right.
again.
Yeah, my bad.
So you have to skip all the cutscenes and all the context just
Yes.
to get to that.
I have to
within
get
that 30 minutes.
as much
Yes.
as possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Horrible.
Any other games? You said you were looking at.
Yeah. So
Steam and-
hold on. I need to pull up my wish list. How do I pull up my wish list?
I don't have Steam on here, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can't
whatever.
tell you.
Off the top of my head, I want to get
You go to your store and you click wish list. That's where it is.
I shut my Steam off
Oh,
or minimize it. But anyways, Sons of Forest.
Can't open it again.
Sons of Forest. What's that shooting one?
Well,
You mean Dead Cells, right?
man, that's hard.
No, what's that shooting one that's like a police sim? Unreported or something like that?
Wait, what? The fuck are you talking
Oh,
about?
the one that looks very realistic. The one
No,
that-
no. The one that I oh fuck, hold on. I'll turn my Steam back on. I put on my favorites. Wait, how do I get there again?
You put on your favorites.
No, how do I get there? Dixon, how do I
It's
get
store. You highlight store and then you'll see your wish
Yeah.
list there.
there? I don't. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay. Ready or not? That's on my wish list. I'm gonna get there.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
Jackie's trolling game.
Yeah, Jackie's
As we
gonna
play that,
kill
he's gonna
all of
troll
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sons of
Open a mission with flashbang.
Sons of Forest, and then Dead Space remake. I have unrecorded too. Oh, unrecord too, but that's
Yeah,
says
that's
com-
that's the
that's
one
it-
I was thinking of.
That says
yeah.
coming soon.
Yeah, that's not anytime
okay.
soon.
Oh, and this is not on Steam, but the Star Citizen.
Oh right.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like even if it doesn't go on sale, I'm still gonna get it. It just looks too good.
Look, next week is the trial week, right? Or
No, I'm just screw the trial. I'm just gonna get it. I don't care. It looks too good to not get.
Jackie's too loaded. He can just
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
It looks too good to not get it.
Jackie's gonna feel
And
like he's gonna come back with like crazy shifts. He's like, yeah, I don't know what happened. It just appeared.
I just picked the highest amount, the highest price one, and I just said, "Yeah, let's do it."
No, because I feel like if I don't get it, I feel like I'm missing out on a good game, on a good looking game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please, you should explain like what good game is first.
Because it looks good. It looks so good, right? There's no reason not to get it.
Sure.
Jackie, you talked about you play games for fun. I'm not sure you're gonna get that by having things just looking good.
No,
You're gonna spend 30 minutes just flying the ship and
no.
doing nothing
If it
else.
looks good, I'll have fun. It's like dating a hot chick. Am I wrong?
What kind of analogy is this?
I have no comments.
What the fuck? It's like,
Am I wrong though?
like dating a hot girl.
Am I?
Look, I don't know what that game's gonna be. You let me know. We
If
can make videos
games
out of it.
look good, it's fun. Anything that looks good makes a person feel good.
So
Jacky, I play a lot of old games, so I'm not gonna seriously say yes, totally.
yes, you know what? 100%.
So
Man, old Castlevania looks so good. I would play it all the time. I love
old
it so
Castlevania
much.
looks like shit. Let's see what else.
But there's something I was gonna ask you, Jacky, after. But when you're done.
No. Continue. Ask.
I was gonna say, are you gonna get the new PlayStation Portal that came out recently?
The handheld thing?
Yeah, it's like everyone's calling it like the dad's like.
Wait, what the hell is that thing?
It's just a streaming thing, right? It's just a streaming.
It's like it looks
device.
like it looks like what you would see for the Steam Deck, right? That's what it's
Steam
called.
Deck?
Yeah, but it's like
Does it
for
require
the
PlayStation
PS5.
5?
Yeah.
Yes.
I sent you a link.
your PS5 basically acts as a cloud service, right? To stream the video.
No, okay, that's got to be shit
device.
then. Like it's got to be like it's got to look like shit.
I don't know. People were saying it's like, your dad's best friend now. You can play on the go, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know.
That's not for
wait,
Jack.
hold
This
on.
isn't for Jack.
Hold on. You can play on the go?
Well,
So I think this basically. I don't know if you can play like outside.
No,
it
you
says
need your
over
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, over Wi-Fi. Yeah.
You have to be
Okay.
in the same house. There's no point for Jacky to get it.
No.
it's
I
not-
was just curious if that was like something you would like like think about getting or something like that.
No, that's stupid. If you're just I don't really like. I'm not a fan of streaming. That's the thing.
Jacky's not a fan
no.
of mobile gaming either.
The only thing I'm a fan of streaming. No, the only thing I'm a fan of streaming of is porn.
That's what I figured you'd say.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Because then you don't need to download anything to your computer. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Say that to the 5 hard drives you have of just porn. Like,
One hard drive, one big one, 8 terabytes.
yeah, why are you doing that
Oh,
if you're just
horrible.
gonna stream?
No, that's what I have stored already. Like for that, I took a couple years to collect that. Now I'm just
throw
streaming.
that out. Just
now
throw
I'm just
that out.
streaming.
That's just extra.
No, that's
just
good
extra
stuff, man.
space you could be using for games.
You can't download the classic stuff anymore, man.
Oh,
It's good stuff.
What a horrible thing.
Jacky, other games you've wishlisted.
I might buy or rebuy Red Dead Redemption again.
So you tell me I'm crazy for rebuying Dead Cells. You're talking about rebuying Red Dead
Yeah, but the biggest
for
difference
like a huge
hold on.
price premium.
But Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Redemption looks better, way better than Dead Cells. It's like comparing a hot chick with a fat chick. Like it's not even a question.
Still
Dead Cells looks
subjective.
so much better.
That
That sounds like so stylish, so much more stylish than Red Dead Redemption. Oh my god.
No, Red Dead Redemption looks better in every single aspect. And so
No.
hold on. Let me
wrong.
tell you why I want to rebuy Red Dead. Because I have Red Dead on console. And if I get it on PC, I can play it in higher I can play it in like with better specs, and it's going to reflect visually on my computer. For you, I mean, Dead Cells is a crappy 2D game, and it's going to look the fucking same on your Switch and on your monitor.
No, it'd
I'm
be
not sure
clearer.
that's true. Yeah, it would be higher definition.
No, but dude, it's pixel art.
I think Dead Cells is. I think
It's
the Switch
pixel
actually
art.
works fine. I think the Steam Deck couldn't run it right.
Because it's
I think-
pixel art, though. Like how different? It's not. It's gonna be the same.
No, I remember seeing people say you can't,
Uh-huh.
like, it doesn't run perfectly on Steam Deck, and I thought it was really fun.
Yeah.
Like
it's
you
kinda
mean
weird.
you mean like performance wise or
Yeah, the Steam Deck doesn't run it 100%.
versus a Switch?
Yeah,
Can you tone down like the whatever?
there's no visual. I don't think there's any visual.
Yeah, I mean, if it's no, then that's just optimization, right? It's not. That has nothing to do with like.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, like it's
That's-
weird to me because the
that's-
Switch version runs pretty good.
Who's the developer of Dead Cells?
It's an indie company.
Twin Motion? Yeah, it's indie.
Okay, well that's on them. They just refine your fucking game. It's shit
how
anyways.
dare indie developers not make their game perfect on the beginning? Like Blizzard, fucking indie developers, man. Fucking Blizzard needs to step it up, man. Honestly,
because Stardew Valley
anymore.
Stardew Valley one's great on PC and on Switch, and it's one guy making the fucking game.
Stardew Valley and Thing Dead Cells are pretty similar in that regard, though.
Yeah, I know. Basically the same game. It's 2D.
Yeah. 2D with a.
Hey, Jacky,
fake.
you like Stardew? That's a 2D game.
I do like Stardew. Yeah. I don't hate all 2D games. I'm just saying 2D games is... No, Stardew is a little bit more complex than Dead Cells, because you actually need to, like, do shit. You need to, like, fish and farm.
You gotta do shit.
Yeah. You gotta fish and farm and sell shit. There's daytime and nighttime. Is there daytime and nighttime in Dead Cells?
Throughout the
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. It needs to be like a live.
Again, your barometer for good games is weird.
Okay, so if there's daytime and nighttime, that changes things completely. If it's
Hey,
daytime and
Castlevania,
hold on,
the one that you like, is there daytime nighttime?
No, I don't know. I don't know. But if there's daytime and nighttime, that means whoever's making the fucking game puts thought into it.
No, that's just a mechanic.
No, they put thought into it.
What's the point
Because
of having
time
daytime,
passes.
nighttime if there's no point in it, though?
No. Well, see, exactly. Because there's no point over it. Because there's no point doing it. It just means that the developers are just they're just putting that little touch to it.
No, it just means they didn't want to waste time programming a useless mechanic that they're not going to use.
No. It just means
Jacky, what if I told you there's no daytime nighttime in Star Citizen?
There's daytime and nighttime. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, I'm not going to buy the game. That's a deal breaker for me.
Jacky, I can tell you 100% it's not going to matter to you.
Really? Why?
You're going to buy the game and then realize it's not in there.
No, it has to be there. It's a $500 million game.
Hey man, I don't know. I'm not the one who wants to buy the game.
There has to be daytime, nighttime. But anyways, yeah. In
There
Stardew
is,
Valley,
but-
there's daytime, nighttime. So it's that much better than Dead Cells. That doesn't have daytime, nighttime.
There's no point in daytime, nighttime in Dead Cells, though.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't. What is it going to be used for?
Atmosphere.
The game is dark.
Immersion.
Jacky, that game has so much atmosphere, I don't even know what to tell you.
No,
That game has more atmosphere than Red Dead. Like,
no. Red Dead has daytime, nighttime, and weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of that useless. Just means
Yeah.
I have to edit,
Daytime,
change my graphics.
Nighttime and weather. Okay. Yeah, check that out.
Yeah, again,
Beat that,
useless.
Dead Cells.
Jacky,
You can't.
you
can
like
Huh?
you like old Mario, right?
Okay. I liked old
You want
Mario.
to get into you want to
no.
play Mario RPG.
I do want to play Mario RPG. Is there
I don't
daytime,
think there's
nighttime?
daytime nighttime.
No, I feel like
think
all
there's
RPG games have daytime, nighttime. I'm gonna look it up.
No, 7 doesn't have daytime,
No.
nighttime. What the fuck?
No.
Does it have
Jacky,
daytime,
I don't
nighttime?
think you remember. Like, old RPGs don't typically have real time effects. Like real time.
Yeah, FF7 didn't have daytime, nighttime. That would have been a pointless ass mechanic, actually, now that I think about it. I think 8 didn't have one either. I don't think 10 had one. 9 didn't have one.
No, Super Mario RPG does have it. It changes every 30 minutes.
Yeah, but
Oh
I
my
just
God,
named a
I'm
bunch
buying
of
that
different
game.
games.
Okay.
I need to buy that
doesn't
game.
have it.
Yeah, Jacky. Yeah, you
What?
need to tell us how you like it.
I need to buy this game.
You're not gonna like it.
This is automatically Game of the Year.
I'm so
you.
confused why Jacky's so up for Super Mario RPG, but he's never played like Paper Mario or like Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, because it's not like you can like skip through the whole thing and be like, "Oh, I'm done the game." Like, there's grinding, and there's like leveling, like there's all that stuff.
I don't know. For me, it's just that I've heard that Mario
do
and
that.
Luigi games are very good, like Mario RPGs, and
Yeah, it was
I don't
fun.
know.
SNES version was super fun. I enjoyed it so much.
What'd you say? What was enjoyable?
No, the SNES version of Super Mario RPG.
Oh, is it the same thing? Like same storyline and whatever?
I assume so. Just a remake.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's supposed to be pretty faithful. They added stuff maybe for post game, but
probably some
sounds like it's
quality
pretty
of life
much the
stuff.
same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all that lovely things.
Okay. Well, now that I know it has daytime, nighttime, get it.
100% buying it. I'm so sad you can't record from there.
From where?
From your Switch.
Well, I mean, if I can get in,
Of you playing the game.
if I can get that Elgato thing,
You would have to move your PC
okay.
over, right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it that way.
Oh, we'll figure it out. Jacky's
no,
probably not gonna.
no, the Switch.
record fine.
My Switch is portable, right? I'll just move it over. I'll just bring
We'll
it
figure
over.
it out. We'll figure it out.
I'm eating a wafer right now, so hold on.
Yeah, I can tell.
Horrible.
Anything else? Anything else on your list, Jackie? Maybe.
Okay. I'm adding Super Mario RPG
Okay. Onto
Since
your
it's-
Steam wish list.
since it's got daytime, nighttime. Hey, wait, hold on. Tears of the Kingdom has daytime, nighttime, right?
Yes, I'm sorry you dropped that game.
Wonder if I
Said
should
it
go
was
back and play it.
crap.
Oh my god, Jackie. I'm almost gonna say like let it go. Like I love that game, but I don't know if you can recover from what you did in that game.
Hey, did you guys
Look,
play?
I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get back in the game and get lost the same way.
You think?
Yeah. And then you're gonna be like, this game fucking sucks.
Why the fuck am I here again?
Yeah. Can't find the
Okay.
first shrine.
Do you think RoboCop is a good game? Because I never played the demo.
No.
Nah,
Is
it's
it
alright.
garbage?
I don't think you're gonna find it fun.
Oh, okay. It looks cool.
Like I think for me the best parts of that game are the writing and dialogue.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Because I don't think well, Dixon, you're the one who played, but when I looked at it, I don't think the gunplay is good enough to hold up the whole game.
It doesn't seem like you need to hide or anything. You just walk out in the open and just start
You're
shooting shit, right?
RoboCop. Why the fuck are you hiding?
I don't know, why are you hiding?
No, man.
Just
Like
tank
you
the
can't
bullets.
get. No, you can. Doesn't like the bullets like actually damage RoboCop?
Yeah, but RoboCop doesn't try to hide.
I know. RoboCop's like, what the fuck is this? Bullets?
Did you guys watch RoboCop?
Yeah,
A little bit of it.
a little bit.
He does get kind of messed up, but he doesn't hide. He's basically a walking tank.
Wait a sec. Was there like a RoboCop game that was really old? From the
Probably.
Did you guys play it?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
I
it was
think
like
there was an SNES one.
Yeah, I
I
was
heard
gonna
that
say-
was not good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, that's it for my list. Yep.
Cool.
nice. Hopefully
So-
things go on sale. It'll be great.
Basically, I'm just looking for games. I don't have any hardware to buy, other than the control pad, or other than the media control and maybe a charger. Oh, actually, what do you guys think about like sound bars for your TV? Do either of you use them?
Nope.
I have
You
one.
just use like the. Do you use it?
Here and there. If it's nighttime, I don't use it because it's connected to the subwoofer.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like shaking the wall.
So
But
you
it's
just like
okay.
use like the regular. So most of the time you just use like regular TV speakers.
Yeah. Well, if I'm
Okay.
watching it like during the day, I'll turn everything on. But if it's example, if it's like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
or p.m. or something, I won't turn on the sound bar just because I don't feel like
Okay.
annoying neighbors or anything like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if it's worth the investment. If it's cheap,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I've been thinking about a sound bar, but then I've been going back and forth on that.
Do you think you're gonna get much use out of it?
No, but it looks cool. I mean, it makes things louder, right?
Sure.
Sure. I don't know. I've not used it. I think it'll be better sound for sure, but like I don't know if you're a big enough sound person to.
Or actually, I'm also looking for new headphones for my PlayStation. Because
I almost feel like headphones better than
because
you.
my recent one just kind of broke.
What happened?
Well, no, the what do you call it? The earmuff part of it. It's the leather's starting to strip off.
Okay.
It still works, but that to me is kind of broken. So I want to move on.
Is this for your PS5?
Yeah,
or
for a
like, how
PS5.
old is this?
I don't know, like 4 years old.
Like, did you get it with the PS5?
No, I got it with the PS4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 years, I guess.
And it wasn't comfortable to begin with. It hurt my head.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was. Was it like onto you? Like, was it too tightly adjusted?
No, like when you put it on initially, it's pretty comfortable, but then like after like an hour, it hurts the top of my head. Like it hurts like a bitch.
I think that's pretty typical for a lot of audio headsets.
Yeah.
Maybe gaming headsets are a little bit better.
No, this HyperX one that I'm using, I can wear it for hours. It feels pretty.
Yeah, it's probably
natural.
because it's like
Yeah, I
more
think-
padded.
Yeah.
And then, what are your thoughts on like earbuds versus headphones?
I mean, I have earbuds for if I have to do stuff outside. Then they're a little bit more convenient.
Mhm.
If I'm at my desk or if I'm gaming, then I do headphones.
Because Sony came out with some really badass earbuds.
As long as you like it, right? Like I think sound quality at this point is you're not going to tell a difference. Like it's probably fine for you. I think with headphones, with the noise canceling and whatnot, I think headphones are a little bit better on that front.
Okay.
I would agree to that.
I think earbuds feel better though for long term listening.
Okay. I mean, do you think it damages your hearing?
Probably. I think I
Or is that just like
headphones
or is that a conspiracy?
I feel like my hearing's pretty bad, but I think that's also me listening to things a little too loud.
Yeah, it just depends on how loud you listen to it, right? Like I listen to things relatively loud, so I feel like my hearing is like, I mean, it's still okay, but definitely not like pristine, right? And again, who knows where that dropped off from? You listen to things pretty loudly, so
I never listen to things loudly, so at least
Why
not.
do you need a soundbar?
No, like
Yeah,
not on
right.
not on my ear. Like I don't, I very rarely use headphones and earbuds because
I use them all the time.
because I keep thinking that it damages. I mean, somebody told me it damages. And it wasn't like a medical person. It was just like some random person that probably knew nothing about like health. But that person just told me that it damages your hearing. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna use it.
well, I mean, if you're listening to like max volume and even louder, then yeah, I would say 100% it's gonna mess up your hearing. But if you're listening to like regular volume, I don't think it's gonna do much more. I mean, you're just listening, right?
I guess. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So headphones.
Yep. Do you have anything in mind?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, the InZone H9 because it's for my PlayStation. Yeah, the wireless Sony one made for PlayStation 5. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. That's it.
I don't know, Dixon. What's your audio situation? Headphones mostly.
Yeah, I use it right now. Like I'm using a headphone, like over the ear, not an ear. I actually don't use in ear when I'm at home. If I like when I went out like for like school and stuff, I would use in ears because they're just more comfortable and just felt better and not less clunky. But at home, I'll always use over ear headphones. Only because when I used to play like FPS games, right, I would need the extra like sound canceling so I can hear footsteps and all that.
Whoa, that's hardcore. You actually listen to footsteps?
Yeah, when you have to. If you're playing, like, example, when we're playing CS 1.6, like, we need to know footsteps so we can make calls, right?
I know, but that's just too tense, man.
That's pro life, man.
Yeah, we're playing tournaments, so
yeah, exactly.
I better be listening. I mean, I wasn't the in-game lead, so it's not like I was making too many calls. But obviously, if I hear something, I call them out, right? So yeah,
that's why Dixon during our CS recording, he's like, "Guys, shut the fuck up! I can't hear the footsteps.
You need to stop
Guys,
moving.
stop talking." God.
Oh man, that used to be a bit like just a little off topic. That used to be a huge thing. If we were down and it was like 1 versus 3 or 1 versus 4 or whatever, man, like we would be so pissed if someone made a noise because we literally needed to have everyone to not talk so we can hear when anyone's coming, so we can try to like clutch the game. So it was always annoying if someone coughed and we're like, dude, like not that we were like blame or like get pissed, but it's kind of like, oh my god, you coughed at like the worst time.
I'm imagining like Jacky or myself in that team be like, oh fuck, we're dead. Jason, did you see that? Did you see that? Man, fuck.
Yep.
I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
That's nuts, though. Yeah, no, I just I can't imagine myself doing that.
Man,
Which is
game
fine, right?
pros.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
well,
Like, I mean, I don't have anything else to get other than that. So I'll see.
Do you typically get a lot of things for Black Friday? Because I feel like this is the first year in a while that I'm really looking at things.
No,
for
I
series.
typically will get things. I mean, honestly, most of the time I get kitchen stuff because I like. I mean, I like to make food and shit. So I would get like knives or like pots. Last year I got a Dutch oven. No, it was 2 years ago. I got like a Dutch oven, which is awesome. One of the best things. One of my best investments. I got one year I got a really nice cast iron pan. I got some I got some good knives. I got a coffee maker. You know what? Like, not gaming related. Like, I also want an air fryer, so I'm kind of keeping an eye on that too.
I think we might be getting one.
Yeah, air fryers are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you used one before?
No, I have not. But one of my colleagues used an air fryer, and she does it for like everything, and she just tells me it's amazing. And then like I would go on YouTube and watch people just make shit on with the air fryer.
So oddly enough,
yeah,
I have one. I don't use it that often.
Yeah. Do you use it for like? But do you cook shit in it?
Like
At
if
all?
I'm making like a specific thing that I use the air fryer for, sure. But it's not like I Google air fryer everything and make everything with the air fryer. It's kind of annoying.
What do you make? What's your like best thing you've made?
I don't even remember. Maybe chicken.
Oh, did it taste
Of course, fried chicken.
Yeah, like fried
good?
chicken. Or
No, well,
something.
no, air fryer fried chicken's gotta taste like shit because I feel like if you're gonna fry chicken, you gotta do it like the right way.
No, you'd be surprised. It's pretty decent. Like it's kind of
Air
like
frying it.
yeah, it's kind of like you're not eating like a heart attack, right? So it feels nice.
Like, do you need to put oil in your? Do you need to oil your chicken up, or do you just like batter up and just like fry it in the air fryer?
You can batter up and just fry it. So
You don't need to add oil.
I think it depends on which air fryer you get. Like we have our air fryer is the one that attaches to our Instapot,
Yeah.
so it's not like the greatest. So it's a little
Yeah.
different.
Do you use the Instapot a lot?
Again, same with the air fryer. Like we use it every so often. Like I feel like
I use my Instapot quite often though. It's like it's. I mean, I'll use it to like braise short ribs. I'll use it to make stews. I burned tomato sauce in it once. That was I'm never doing that again. If you make tomato sauce, you got to do it outside. Let it simmer. Yeah, like I mean, I use it to like do like baby back ribs to soften it up. So I would do baby back ribs, dry rub, salt, pepper, cumin, paprika, chili powder, cayenne pepper, and then I would a little bit of sherry wine as a base in the Instapot, and then I would just pressure cook it for like 40 minutes, and then it comes out really soft. And I would base the baby back ribs with barbecue sauce, and then I would broil it in the oven for like I don't know, for like 25 minutes high, just to burn it a little bit to get that smoky bitterness taste, and then it tastes like the real thing. It tastes really good. Yeah.
Seems like a lot of steps.
No, it's actually really easy, man.
I might ask you about that later on because I'd be interested.
Yeah, and then what else did I do? I've done like a Jamaican style oxtail. That works really well. Like, cause oxtail takes forever to make it tender. But like, you put it in the Instapot, right? It like 30 minutes, and it's like it's soft as shit. Like literally soft as shit. Yeah.
Literally.
Like it comes out falling off the bone. It's crazy. I use Instapot Instapot quite a bit. So
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Oh.
Like it's useful to
Yeah.
have. It's just most of the time I end up just cooking like normally.
Well, I even do it. So I even do it for like Chinese style spare ribs, right? If I do like a black bean style, like a black bean marinated spare rib, I would take the hacked up bits, marinate it with the black bean sauce. Maybe add some ginger on it, grated ginger. Maybe also add some minced garlic if the black bean sauce doesn't already have minced garlic, and then a little bit of wine. And then the Instapot comes with like a steamer rack. So then I would put a little bit of water on the bottom, and then if you steam it on the stovetop, it'll take, I don't know, an hour to an hour and a half.
No, what?
Yeah. Well, look, it depends on how soft. It depends on how soft you want your fucking meat. I want my meat really soft. Okay. So, but like the Instapot, you just do it for 15 minutes, and it's like, again, soft as shit. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, man, for black bean style steamed rib.
Yeah, again.
But do you do the instant release or the slow release?
The instant release.
Okay, because I'm like the slow release takes so damn long. Holy crap!
I know,
might
but
as well
it's,
just steam it normally.
Makes it more tendy.
You need to plan for it. You need to plan for it if you're going
know.
to use use a slow release. But I never use a slow release.
Yeah, because I've tried to do a ramen broth using the Instapot.
Yeah.
And the recipes I followed, I'm like, I might as well just use a normal pot for this because the buildup of the pressure and the slow release just takes as long.
Here's what I learned. Using the Instapot for like broth is not a good idea because you don't get that condensed taste because nothing evaporates from the from the broth. So it doesn't taste as concentrated. When you're making broth, you have to do it on the stovetop. Because I've tried making like Vietnamese pho broth in the Instapot, and I felt like I wasted like $30 worth of like beef bone and oxtail bone, because the thing just tasted so watery, and it was just bad. And then I did it again on the stovetop where I actually boiled it for like 12 hours. And just let the thing evaporate and then condense. It's if you're cooking broth on the oven or on the stovetop, you get that full-bodied, concentrated taste. If you do it in the Instapot, it tastes watery. That's one thing that I wouldn't recommend you do. Instapot's really
that's
good.
what I feel like. That's what I feel like I had that problem too.
Another thing that I use the Instapot for, congee. Really, so
Congee's not that hard.
No. Okay, so this is what like for Thanksgiving, right? We would generally get like a 10, 12 pound turkey. Not between just me and my wife, but like we would have friends come over and we would cook it for everybody. I'm generally the person that does the cooking for Thanksgiving. So, I would make the turkey and then whatever, and then it never gets finished. So then me and my wife have to like eat the turkey for like a couple more weeks probably, and then we would portion it up, and then I would always save the carcass and freeze it. And then I would use the carcass when we feel like it, the whole carcass, to make a big thing of like congee. So I would just throw the whole thing in there, literally 10 minutes, and then everything would just come together. It's 10 minutes with a slow release for congee. It's crazy, and it tastes really good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Congee normally, if you do it on the stovetop, takes like an hour to more than that. More than that.
No,
right?
no, 100%. I do my congee half an hour and it's totally fine.
Half an hour? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's fine.
There's a recipe that I use that you can do like even less. It's pretty crazy.
Okay, well, I've also used my rice cooker for congee too. Have you guys done that?
Nope.
Might have done it. I don't really do congee that much. So.
Okay, but so in order for me, I would say Instapot's my favorite way of making congee, followed by the rice cooker, followed by the stovetop. Because the problem with the stovetop is if you're not watching it, it fucking spills over all the time.
I mean, sure.
Yeah. Like, you gotta watch it like
I
a hawk.
had that issue. I don't think I had that issue. So I think the difference is, like, I don't usually put that much stuff in the congee when I make it.
You're not supposed to, because you add the ingredients at the end. You make the base.
Then that's not a problem. Half an hour, like, I've never had spill problems.
No, wait, how are you cooking it that you can make it that quickly? Because it takes me a fucking hour.
I don't know. I just do. So the recipe I follow is basically
Yeah.
I do the kanji, and
Yeah.
then the last 5 minutes I go in and just stir it, and then
Yeah.
it's fine.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like do you like what? Medium heat, low heat, or whatever?
Just whatever to get it boiling, simmering.
And
I
you're
just
using
check-
what, like a stainless steel pot, or are you using?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but it takes me like how much rice do you use? Like half a cup?
2 cups. I can do 2 cups.
2 cups of fucking rice?
Yep.
Do you know how much fucking kanji that makes?
I know. It's a lot. But then later on, I've done 1 cup, and again, like both portions fine. Half an hour is total more
Because
than enough.
2 cups of rice makes like you can feed a fucking village.
Yeah, it's a lot. I know, it's a lot. I made it twice like that, and I was like, yeah, 1 cup's probably more than enough. But I save it for like several meals. It's fine.
So do you just like freeze it or something, or?
No, I just eat it for like the next day. It's fine. I can eat the same meal multiple times.
Because
Yeah,
2 cups
it's
is
fine.
a lot of fucking
It's not just for me.
kanji.
It's,
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, 2 cups is a fucking lot of kanji, man. Because, like, half a cup of rice is, like, 3 to 4 meals.
no, dude.
Yeah.
I can 1 cup between my wife and myself.
Wait, how
Kanji?
big is your fucking bowl that you eat out of? Like, are you eating out of, like, a garbage pail or something?
No, like as long as I can finish it, that's fine. It doesn't matter how big a bowl I have.
Okay, I do 1 cereal bowl of kanji. Not full, but, like, maybe 3/4 full of a cereal bowl, and that's, like, 1 meal for me.
No, I definitely have a lot more than that.
Do you do, like a noodle bowl?
Maybe like 3/4.
So you get like a restaurant style serving.
Yeah,
Dude, that's
Hell yeah.
nuts.
dude,
man.
I don't eat kanji that much. I don't
Yeah.
really like it that much, so that's why I don't do it that
If
often.
if I eat kanji at restaurants, I can never finish the fucking thing. I have to share with somebody
I think I just eat a lot more than you then.
because it's like all water, man.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
I don't know. That to me is not that crazy. I don't know.
I want to do Jollibees again next week.
Sure.
Yeah,
when you're here,
Yeah.
Ooh, sounds pretty
see
cool.
what happens.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll probably
yeah,
do it when I'm working. Pseudo working.
I was gonna steer us back onto this non-food topic.
Okay.
There is the Game Awards. I don't know if you guys want to talk about that. There's some categories on here. I was just gonna click.
Didn't we
through.
talk about the Game Awards already last week?
No, last time was a Golden Joystick. So this one, there's actually a bunch of categories. Last time we just talked about the.
Can we talk about the AVN
final.
Awards?
No. I'm totally gonna cut that out if we're gonna talk about that. So you can talk all you want. Just gonna waste time here. Just gonna click through this. Oh, I already talked to Dixon a bit about this.
Yeah.
How much we want to say.
Oh, I'm adding another game to my wish list. You want to know what it is? You want to know what it is?
Sure.
It's that Yakuza Gaiden one.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little bit more surprised that you are putting that on your list. But
Mhm.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking at this list. Best ongoing games is Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Genshin, Cyberpunk, and Apex. Like, what?
I disagree with all of that.
Why is Apex on there? What the fuck?
I disagree with all of that. All of that is garbage.
Best
Fortnite?
ongoing, best ongoing is such a weird category.
I feel like 14 should
have this.
take that, honestly.
Yeah.
If anything,
Like,
14
it's
should
such a-
take that one.
I'm surprised, like, WoW isn't on there.
Because WoW's
Isn't WoW making a
trash.
No, WoW's making a comeback, though. Isn't it?
No, not really.
Questionable.
Questionable. 100%.
I feel
Okay.
like Final Fantasy 14 stomped it into the ground.
Is 14 online?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys want to play it? Are we going to play it?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I heard it's really good, but it's you gotta pay for the game and also pay for monthly. Like,
Yep.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I've already
Fair
done
enough.
it.
I
I
don't-
have
I don't wanna
characters, but I'm not playing them again for a while.
How far did you get, Dixon?
I'm just one expansion behind.
Wow,
Half expansion.
you're a true
I think
fan.
half an expansion behind.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm an
You're a
MMO
true
player,
fan.
right? So play any
Oh.
MMOs.
Yeah, and that game I heard is like really, really good.
Yeah, I only like.
So-
Well, I like raiding, right? So it's the only reason why I play MMOs.
How do you find people to raid with? Like, do you just, is it like random? Does the game find it for you? Or do you actually have to have friends to do it with?
Depends on what you're. I mean, we'll take 14 as an example. There's like a party finder. There's not really an auto finder, so you either like join people's parties and then you guys like join Discord or something, and then you guys talk it out, or you find a guild, right, or friends.
Because, wait, like, why don't MMOs offer like a way to just find raiding parties for people? Wouldn't that make it so much easier?
No, because you're just gonna run into the problem where no one knows what they're doing, and people just get frustrated and they leave. Because you have to remember, raiding is like a teamwork thing, right? You need all 8 players to execute something, so they can beat the boss. If one person fucks up, then the party wipes, right?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like it's a feature they could just throw in there. Like, if people want that chaos, fucking hell, go for it.
World of Warcraft has
It's
it.
like, yeah,
But, like, so-
I feel like that should be, you know, an option.
Yeah, no, I think so too. But for World of Warcraft, they have party finder loot and regular raid loot. So the party finder loot is an easier version of the raids, and then the items you get from it are weaker versions of the actual raid. So people used to do
Okay.
raid finder to get into regular raids, and then continue from there, right? So, I mean, it exists. I just don't remember if 14 has it, that's all. I don't think it does. But again, I don't know. 14 just takes forever to get into, so.
Yeah, it sounds like there's so much, you know, old stuff to go through.
Oh, yeah. The story just takes
point.
forever, right?
Best mobile game, I think I showed it to you earlier.
What is
Dixon.
it? What is it?
Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Honkai Star Rail,
Oh,
Monster
no.
Hunter Now,
Yeah, no.
and Terra
no, thank
Nil.
you.
What the fuck is Terra Nil, man?
I have no clue.
Like, what the fuck? Like I said, if Star Rail does not win that category, it's rigged. It absolutely makes no sense at all.
If what isn't in that category?
No, if Star
Honkai
Rail,
Star
yeah.
Rail.
If that doesn't win,
I've never even heard of that.
honestly,
What is that about?
Just like another
It's a turn-based
yeah.
RPG.
Turn-based RPG, story-driven
Uh-huh.
gacha game.
Free-to-play gacha game.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, free to play in a weird sense, right?
Hey, it's like Genshin. Genshin was free-to-play.
Yeah.
What about-
sure?
Okay. Okay, move on to the next category.
Best VR AR game.
Mhm.
Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Call of the Mountains, Humanity, Resident Evil Village, and Synapse.
Okay, I actually agree with all those. Those are all really good. Those are solid choices.
Which one
I-
would you play?
I would play GT7. I have
play
I have it. I have, you know, but I haven't booted it up yet. I really want to try it, but I just don't have the time to.
Like I said, you
Maybe I'll do it
wouldn't be
tomorrow.
able to get any cars. Like, you'll get the free ones. You'll just never be able to buy any of the new ones.
Wait, do I have to win to get it? Because if I have to win to get it, there's no way. 'Cause
No,
I'm
some
not
people
that
just
good at driving
AFK, like, race for, like, laps, and then they get money for it, but you're still grinding, right? Like, there's no, like...
Because, like, yeah, there's no way I can win. I don't think I've ever run a... I've never win GT racing games. Ever.
You mean online, right?
Online, yeah. I never win anything. I'm not even, like, close to winning. That's how bad I am. It's like Mario Kart, right? When I play that online, I don't win.
But people are like so cutthroat at this point. Like you're really late on the on the game. Like at this point, people who are playing are the people who
You
really
have
into it.
Mario. Right? Do you guys have Mario on Switch? Or Mario Kart? Mario Kart?
Yep.
Oh, we should
I don't really
play.
play it though.
We should
play
online,
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not a fan of Mario Kart.
It's
I just have
alright.
it. I just have it.
I just got it because you have to get it. It's just a game you have to get.
I know. That's why I have it too. Plus, I have the what do you call it? The Nintendo subscription, the Switch subscription thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it comes with all those DLC maps.
Oh, it does?
The premium tier.
Yeah. I got that.
Yeah.
I just didn't know it
Yeah.
came with. I didn't know it came with freebies.
Yeah, I think there's been 6 DLC packs, so it's a lot of tracks now.
Yeah, that's what I hear too.
Yeah, so
Your
I don't know.
guys' favorite games on sale on Steam. Earth Defense Force,
So
5.
good.
oh, it's probably like 40% off though. Right?
Yeah.
70% off.
Ooh, how much is it?
Oh, God, I just
USD.
clicked. Hold on, let me go back. $17.
No.
What, really? Wait, hold on. I'm surprised they're selling that game for $60. Original. Is it even worth $60?
Dude, that game. I think I told this to Dixon, but like for a game that's supposed to be from a budget series, that game never goes on a sale that's steep enough for what I want to pay.
Yep.
Like
Nope.
the cheapest the game goes to is around that price, around like $20 Canadian.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna pay for that game for $20. Maybe I
Yeah.
will at some point, but like,
Because I have this for PS5 and it was really unrefined.
I mean, that's part of
Yeah, that's the
whole thing.
Yeah, that's the
That is the thing.
yeah, just
Really?
jank.
Yeah, that is jank in the game. I don't think people want it to be like a super polished game.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just fun and janky, and that's it.
Okay. No thanks then. No thanks.
Like you're in for the dumb janky shit,
Uh-huh.
nothing else.
Okay.
Best action game: Armored Core, Dead
Nope,
Island 2,
disagree.
Ghost Runners 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Remnant 2.
I feel like Armor Core is probably going to
Disagree.
win that.
Again, I think Remnant 2 is a very big competitor for that.
For
Armored
sure.
Core just feels like such a niche game.
I don't know. You say that, but like a lot of people kind of came out and like supported it. I think it's.
I feel like it's because of FromSoft though.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Post Dark Souls, if it wasn't for that, I feel like no one would be talking about this game.
I only got Armored Core because you two were like hyping it, and I bought into the hype. I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
it is good.
I didn't know that you hated good games at the time.
And then
It's
I couldn't even get past the first boss.
Listen, that's
pathetic.
that's,
yeah, you're also bad at games. That's the
yeah,
other thing.
That's
just a
pathetic,
skill
man.
issue. That's just a skill issue.
Yeah.
No matter
That's
how
pathetic
hard
on
I
your
try,
end.
I just can't do it. I can't.
Again, I think that's just a skill issue.
I tried multiple times.
Gonna need to rehone your Dark Souls style fighting skills.
Like
Jacky, you never really played those games, right? Like Dark Souls,
I played was it Elden Roll? Elden
Elden
Scroll?
Ring.
Elden
Elden
Ring,
Ring.
yeah.
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls? Oh my god.
Basically the same game.
Yeah, I
You
played
didn't play much of Elden Ring, right? I can't imagine you playing that much.
No, I played enough until I got pissed off of it. And I stopped.
I don't know what that means, Jacky. For you, that might mean like 10 minutes.
No, it's definitely longer than 10 minutes. Yeah. Maybe like
Yeah, I just
maybe an hour and a half. Maybe.
that type of game just doesn't sound like it's for you.
It wasn't fun, let's put it that way. And everybody was like, "Oh, the graphics and stuff." I don't feel like the graphics are good either. And then people are like,
you think Red Dead Redemption looks better?
like, no, oh yeah, 100%. I mean, people were like, online were like, "Oh, the artwork is like unique and shit." Like, oh, okay, well, I'll give that to you. But like everything else, in my opinion, was just it was
High fantasy
no,
shit.
it was just regular. It was just normal. It didn't really, to me, it didn't really appeal.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some people who are just like so into FromSoft they can't say it's anything but amazing. But I've not played it, so
What was that? Elden Ring?
Elden Ring.
Yeah. See, it's not even important enough that I can remember the name. No. Hell no.
The game of the year.
Fuck that.
Super highly rated.
Game of the year.
No, man.
I was like, not
Alex
even
Jones'
really
game is
contested.
going to win Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Maybe yours. You can when we do our game of the year, you can nominate that.
The New World Order shooter, whatever you call it.
Yeah. Anyways.
Strategy games. Yeah, let's skip this. Oh right, best sports racing game.
What is it? GT7?
So,
Yeah, fucking weird ass
gotta be.
CA
thing.
Sports FC24,
Yeah.
F123, Forza Motorsports, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, and the Crew Motorfest.
What, GT7 wasn't on there?
It wasn't this
I
year,
feel
right?
like GT7 isn't this year.
Oh, you're
I
right.
feel like
And
not
I was joking about this. I was joking about this with Dixon. This category is 4 racing games and 1 soccer game.
Yeah, I know.
And the soccer game is gonna rip all the other ones to shreds.
I don't know. I'm thinking
Which
about
is
it
a soccer
now.
game again?
Maybe Forza and the Crew might give it a good.
I
run.
don't think the Crew is gonna be there. It's probably Forza
yeah.
if anything.
The Crew is... I've never liked any of the Crew games.
I heard the new one's pretty decent.
Okay, you
but
know,
I don't think it's gonna beat Motorsport.
Okay, you know, for me, what would make the Crew really, really good, and I would actually play it in real life, is if they actually didn't scale down the routes. Yep.
I get it, but there was no way that was gonna happen.
Because it's like, if you're driving from like Boston to Miami, like technically it takes 10 hours or something like that, right? In real life, but if in the game it takes like 30 minutes.
Do you rather
There was
drive
no way
it?
that was
You
gonna
rather drive it for 10 hours?
Dude, Flight Simulator.
It's not.
I know,
it's
but
not
Flight
the same
Simulator they
thing.
don't have all the things modeled to the detail you need for a driving game.
They could.
Nah,
That's called dedication.
That sounds like a
Dude, it's
terabyte
just
game.
not.
No, okay, let me
Yeah.
tell you how Microsoft does it. Microsoft extracts like data from so they did 2 things. I think they used like Google Maps. They extracted data from Google Maps and they hired like a satellite company. Or did they buy a satellite company to like take pictures everywhere, and then they incorporate all of that real-time data and they keep updating it as the world is changing into the game. So everything
I
you fly.
get that.
Yeah.
But
so
like
mhm.
for a flying game, you don't need granular detail to the same level as a driving game.
Well, use
Like,
Google Maps
to
Street
do
Views.
that- But then you're gonna have to do that in 3D modeling. Have you used like Google's 3D
Never.
Street View? Like it looks garbage if you're doing that.
You
Oh
do
no,
know,
yeah, yes,
really
no, I have but that's where the game developers come in, right? Like then they'll just have to turn whatever they see on Google Maps into
Dude,
you know.
for like real measurements, like on ground level, that's like just asking for too much. Like for a game like The Crew, they're not gonna spend that kind of money. Like
No, they're
even
not.
even Rockstar wouldn't be able to. Spend
No,
that
but
kind of money.
imagine though. I'm not saying that's realistic, but I'm saying imagine if they were able to pull that off.
No, I would never play it.
That would be awesome.
I wouldn't
That
play
would
it.
just be unrealistic
I know.
expectations.
Like if I'm gonna have to like go drive 10 hours to go meet a friend so we can play together, yeah, fuck that shit. No, thank you. Give me that fast travel. Or I'm never touching this game again. Like, you also remember too. You talked about Google Maps updating. You know, Google Maps are like super far in between for updates. I think in one of the Google Maps in my old neighborhood, it's from 2015 and has not been updated.
Well, no, but I'm saying like the general road, right? Like if you model it against real world maps, wouldn't that be fun?
Not really. It's just more resources that they have to pay money for it. So essentially, the Crew would end up being like a $500 game just so they can recoup costs.
No, if they do that, I would buy it for $500.
You and like 10 other people.
Yeah, I was gonna say you and like a few others are gonna be
'Cause,
driving
no.
10 hours.
Because if they're like real life, like if you're driving real maps, like real destinations, and everything's modeled against the real world, $1,500, I would buy it. That for me, I would pre-order that just to show support.
But things are modeled.
See,
like
the
thing.
problem is like not enough people would care, right? Like they would never be able to recoup their costs. That's why they always pare down these type of games.
True. No, well, I'm saying hypothetically, if they did that, it's a hypothetical. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
but
my
again,
opinion.
it's just I don't know. I wouldn't play it. So if you were going somewhere 10 hours, you would have to play like every day for an hour
Yeah, you
just to
save
get
it or
there.
something like that, I
That's
don't
you
know.
can't. That sounds so stupid.
Jacky's just gonna play it just like
No,
he does,
no.
Flight Sim.
No. Then
There's
you get
no
a
auto
Tesla,
drive.
and then you turn on the autopilot, and then
Which
you
having
go
a
grocery
Tesla in
shopping,
these games.
and then you go to the supermarket, and then you buy grocery. You come back, and then you'll probably be at a supercharger,
It's like Jacky's gonna play GT5 or GT7. He's like, man, I wish there's auto drive in this.
There better be. They have Model 3 now.
They do, but there's no.
No, that'd be funny if they did. It'll be hilarious if they did do auto drive in it.
Yeah, that would be really funny. Everyone just enters competition with that and just switches it on.
That'd be so funny. That'll be so funny.
It's basically like watching AI drive.
Yep.
Turns into a motorsports manager.
Yeah. But no, if they did that, like total respect. If they added that as a function.
I can't imagine that being too difficult for them to do because they already have AI driving for like single player modes, right?
Yeah, I mean, for them, it's either a program. Yeah.
So I don't know. The rest of these categories, there's a lot of like very generic ones. Big games are Alan Wake, Zelda. What else was there? Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I think those are the big ones. Mario. So not much important things aside from, or not much fun categories aside from that. There's a lot of esports ones. I was gonna show Jacky, but I think that's
What's the top esports one?
I don't know. It's like esports players, and then I'm gonna be like, you're not gonna know anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not.
I think the best esports coach category I think is really funny because I'm gonna show it to Jacky, and he's gonna be like, they have coaches in these.
Even I don't know.
Why the fuck do you need a coach? What the fuck?
Exactly.
Why don't
the
you
moment I
need a
saw that
coach?
category, I'm like,
You just sit there and fucking play the game and get good at it.
You do know some of these players are like 16, 17, 18. You need a coach to get them like on track. Right?
No, you just play the game until you're good at it. It's like studying.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
That's totally how it works.
I wish that's how it worked. No, you still need to be a little skillful. You can be a complete shitter and you won't become like the best player in the world by just continuously playing. You can get decent, but
guess who won Miss Universe pageant this year?
don't
Jacky.
care.
It's Miss Nicaragua. I think the show was just over. I'm just looking at random things online right now.
well, anyway, I think we're good to wrap up too. I think we've hit time. You guys have anything else you guys want to bring up?
Not really.
Not really. No. So next week we'll probably just do like videos on YouTube?
Well, yeah, I guess so. We're continuing to post. I think we have a lot of backlog anyway. And it's only Dixon who's editing because Jacky and myself are, not good enough to do that. So
you do great.
If I post anything, it'll be like barely edited. It's just gonna be like, hey, here's all the.
For me, I'm just gonna post like the raw thing.
Yeah.
The raw chewing.
It'll just be like raw. I'm not even gonna pretend that I know how to do video editing.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep having more videos on YouTube as we go. So stay tuned. Check us on Spotify and other platforms for podcasting, on TikTok, X,
bronzegrade.com.
Yep. Yes, bronzegrade.com, our website, which redirects to all these other things.
Yep.
So, yep. Well, yep, that's the podcast. This has been Dixon, Jacky, and Lawrence, and we'll see you all next time.
See ya.
Yeah.